Imagine this. You're going about your day and suddenly you're surrounded by police. They're telling you you're under arrest. What do? Freeze? Panic? Or is there something you can do to protect your right? In this video, we're going to walk you through exactly what you need to do if you're arrested. Whether you're at home, out in public, or driving, this guide will ensure you know your rights and how to handle this scary situation. Stay with us until the end. You'll want to hear every step. Don't panic. Know your right. The first step, stay calm. Okay, so you've just been arrested. The first and most important thing you need to do is stay calm. I know it's easier said than done, but freaking out can make the situation worse. Take a deep breath and don't resist the police. Resisting arrest can lead to additional charges even if you are innocent. Remember, no matter how unfair the situation feels, staying composed will help you in the long run. Know your rights, the right to remain silent. The next thing you need to know is your rights. In the U.S., for example, you have the right to remain silent under the Fifth Amendment. This means you don't have to answer any questions about the alleged crime. Silence is your right. It might be tempting to explain yourself, but anything you say could be used against you later. You also have the right to ask for an attorney. Politely say, "I would like to speak with a lawyer," before answering any question. That's it. Your rights when arrested. 1. Right to remain silent. 2. Right to an attorney. What to do. If you're taken to a police station, there are some key things to know. First, you're likely going to be booked. This means they'll take your fingerprints, mugshot, and personal information. During this process, you're still not required to answer any questions without your lawyer present. Remember, they might offer you the opportunity to make a phone call. Take that opportunity to call a lawyer, a family member, or someone who can help. Don't waste this moment. It could be critical to getting your situation resolved. What happens after booking? Bail or detention? After booking, one of two things can happen. You might be given the option to post bail. Bail is essentially a financial guarantee that you'll show up for court. If you're given bail, ask your lawyer about the amount and how to pay it. If bail isn't an option for you, you'll likely be held until your court date. Your lawyer will advise you on the next steps to take to ensure the best outcome for your case. Avoid making any statements without a lawyer. Even if you're innocent and feel like you can explain everything, remember that police are trained to get information out of you, and anything you say could be twisted or misunderstood. Your lawyer is your protector in this process. They'll ensure your rights are respected and help you navigate through the legal system. How long will you be in jail? Now let's talk about the question that many people wonder about. How long will you be in jail? Well, that depends on the severity of the charges and whether you can post bail. If the crime is serious, you may have to wait for a court appearance. But if it's a minor offense, you could be released on your own recognizance or on bail relatively quickly. The important thing is to keep track of any deadlines for your court appearance and stay in contact with your lawyer. What happens in court? Once you're out of jail, the next major event is your court appearance. This could be a preliminary hearing where the judge decides whether there's enough evidence to move forward or a trial. Depending on the situation, your lawyer might help you plea bargain or go to trial. In court, it's important to listen to your lawyer and avoid making statements on your own. Your lawyer will represent your best interest. Summary and final thoughts. So, let's quickly summarize everything you should do if you're arrested. Stay calm and do not resist arrest. Exercise your right to remain silent. Ask for an attorney immediately. If you're taken to the police station, you can call someone for help. Understand whether bail is an option and get legal advice. Don't make statements without your lawyer present. Be prepared for your court date and follow your lawyer's advice. Remember, the most important thing is to stay calm, stay informed, and always protect your rights. An arrest doesn't mean you're guilty, and knowing your rights can make all the difference in the world. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more legal tips and advice. And remember, always stay informed and stay protected.